How is it that you agreed to do this interview?
Well, you caught me. I was like in between digesting that I just got off the phone with my friend, and I was like, I have 10 more blocks. And then I didn't think it would be this long, to be honest with you.
Has this been uncomfortable?
Yeah. No, not uncomfortably long, but I also don't really like to talk about myself. But then again, so I didn't have enough time to think, I think. That's why I said yes. I didn't have enough time to like think about it and be like, do I want to do this?
How old are you?
22.
When's your birthday?
March 20th.
So you're on the cusp a little bit.
I am. I'm Pisces Aries cusp. I don't know anything about it, but my sister used to tell me that. And she'd be like, you are an Aries. Then I look it up and it's like, you are like, have anger issues. You're like, I was like, okay. I love to fight. I'm like, maybe I do. I don't know. I don't really fight. I'm scared of confrontation. But I do get angry sometimes. That's a lie. A lot. But it's more for fun. Yeah.
How do you feel about yourself?
I think I'm great. I am the funniest person in my life. I wouldn't say I'm the funniest person out there. I know there's funny people, but no one makes me laugh like I make myself laugh. I laugh at everything I say. Well, not everything, because I'd be laughing right now, but I have a lot of improvements, and I have a lot to learn, but I like myself now. I think I'm pretty tolerable, because I'll make jokes to myself out loud when I'm by myself, and I'm like, that was fucking hilarious. You're funny. I don't know. I think my favorite person is my therapist. Which might be sad, but she's awesome. So what do I like about her? She cares about me. And I know that. But she's also paid too. So.
Was there a moment where you're like, this therapist knows what she's doing? Or like,
yeah, but like it was, before that, there were a lot of moments of like, fuck you. Not actually. But like, she makes me do the work, which I appreciate. Working through your shit, you know? Yeah.
How were you before?
A lot more miserable, yeah, I'd say.
Why?
Life, brain chemistry, you know? The world, everything. Well, I have so little self-respect and just, I was so insecure. And not to say that I am not still insecure, but I put up with a lot less, I think. And I guess I made myself available to anyone who needed me, which now I'm like, fuck you. I need myself more, if that makes sense.
Have you ever been in a relationship?
Yeah, once.
Were you in love?
What?
Were you in love?
I don't know. I don't really know what love is, I don't think. I mean, if that is love, I don't want it again. I know that. Sorry.
What are you sorry about?
To him. But it was good. I learned a lot.
What did you learn? What's the biggest lesson you learned?
That you shouldn't feel crazy for having like bare minimum needs. But like I also wasn't able to take care of myself. And so you can't look for somebody else to fill that. Everyone always says like if you can't love yourself, like you can't love anyone else or something. We're getting there.
What's your biggest insecurity?
I don't let myself get close to people anymore. Before I used to like overshare, thinking that would get me close to people. Now I just don't share.
Do you think you're going to revert back a little bit?
I hope I don't go all the way back, but I hope I can get closer to people as time goes.
My last question was actually going to be, what's your hope for yourself?
Oh, I think my hope is to find someone I like as much as I like myself. No. I got a new hope. Stay happy for as long as I can, or like stay where I am or grow. I don't want to go back anymore. If I take steps back, get happier, interact more, push myself, fall in love, learn how to cook some really good stuff.
What do you look for in a guy?
Someone who's kind of creative, or like supporting / accepting of creative or new ideas. Someone who can teach me stuff. Someone who knows how to, or like has kind of dealt with their shit or knows what they got to deal with. Funny, thinks I'm funny, yeah. Has hobbies. Someone who's compliments me, but also is different enough that we can learn other things from each other, and has, I guess, a similar set of morals, maybe. Someone who just like is a good person, good sense of humor, good person, won't like bully me for fun. Not that people do that, but I think about this a lot. So for me to not be able to think of the things I look for, because I don't really look, I guess. I don't know. And just like organic chemistry, I guess. Which I feel like now is hard to find. Or for me at least. I don't like very many people. I've said that a lot. If there's a spark, then we'll unpack. And see if you check those boxes. Yeah. There aren't really boxes. Just don't be a bad person, I guess. Yeah. Value me. I think that's it. Oh, and someone who likes to walk. Well, you don't really have to. I guess that's not a non-negotiable. Yeah. Yeah. That's it, I guess. Oh, and someone who can let me have my own alone time. I don't want you in my space all the time. And I don't want to be in yours. Which I feel like a lot of people don't. They like want to hang out all the time. And I'm like, why? Go hang out by yourself. Yeah. I think that's it. There's probably more. Oh, I gotta have an active lifestyle. That's what I mean by likes to walk. Just like don't be a couch potato, because we're not gonna get along. I mean, maybe we will. We will get along. I don't not get along with people, but I don't want to be a couch potato forever. Open-minded. Maybe that's the last one. And someone who's honest. Yeah. Oh, and someone who doesn't text me all the time. I'm not a texter. I'm not a texter. You can call me, that's right. But yeah, I'll pick up. Maybe. Yeah. Or I'll just see you in real life. But I'm not a texter. I'll send you photos, but I won't. Like I saw these big rabbits earlier. And this guy was brushing a rabbit. It was hilarious. I took a photo, sent it to my friend, and was like, look at these rabbits. She was like, that's incredible. I'm like, I know. And then I kept going. Yeah, I think that's it. Is that all? Any more questions?
And I have your Shardy Marty.
Shardy Marty, yeah.
Why Shardy?
I shorted my pants when I was a kid once.
Tell me about it.
I was hanging out at my cousin's house and I was on the swings. And it all went downhill from there. I just got really excited, I think. We were having a barbecue. I didn't realize it happened until I realized it happened.
Was that traumatizing or?
No. Probably a really beautiful moment for me.
Because you chose it as like your Instagram handle.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, I think Instagram came out when I was 13 and I was creating my name. And first it was Miss Horan 123 because I was a huge One Direction fan.
Yeah.
And I thought that Niall Horan wanted to marry me and like, we were going to fall in love.
So sorry, wait. Back to the Shardy. Why did you?
No. So then I was like, I need to rebrand. I'm growing up. What am I doing? Like,
and so you chose.
And so I asked my cousins. I was like, what should I make my name? And they were like, Smarty Marty, Smarty Pants, Shardy Marty,
And when people ask you what Shardy Marty is, you go through this whole story with them.
No one really asks.
No one asks?
I think people just know. You know, it's like one of those things where it's like when people ask you what your tattoos are, and I'm like, fuck you. What does it matter? Or I'm like, that's why you have to just get tattoos that have no meaning. Because then it's like I got something that has a lot of meaning, and now we're in a weird setting where I'm like, I'm packing my trauma with you. Yeah. We don't need to do that. Yeah. So that's like, I don't need to talk about my Instagram name. Or it's like, oh, Shardy Marty. I'm just not going to ask. You know? I don't know. I also feel like I don't give my Instagram out in real life. Like, you're either found me or like...
You're looking for Shardy.
I found you or...
Yeah.
And then we just don't talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I changed it when I was going into high school because I was like, again, I'm growing up. Yeah. And so I changed my name to my name. Yeah. And then I was at volleyball one day and this girl was like, weren't you Shardy Marty? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, why would you change your name from that? Like, that is the best name on Instagram. And I was like, oh, maybe she didn't say that. Okay, I'm going to give myself like too many props. So I took my ass home, my spineless self, and said, hell yeah. Changed my name back to Shardy Marty. It's been the same ever since.
Never looked back.
Never will. Definitely thought about it, making one that's like a little bit more professional, but it's too late now.
You could always change it, but like
I don't know. It's been
later.
like 9 years. Well, not really, but of me on this account.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Shardy Marty, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And
it's a pleasure.
Yes, best of luck with all your future endeavors.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm sure you'll do great things and
thank you.
Continue to amaze the world with your
Thanks.
character.
Thank you. I hope so. One day, I'll be looking forward to this video.
Do you
Hey
have any?
guys, my name is Martha.
Is that it or?
Yep.
Okay.
I
All
was
right.
just giving them a show.
Nice.
Happy
Cool.
Friday, TGIF, and good night.
Well done.
Have a great weekend.
See ya.